Hi, everyone. We're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. Kevin Harlan here, and the starting group for the Spurs. The forwards for him, Johnson and Sohan. Paul out there with Devin Vassell. And it's Wembanyama in at the 5. And for the 76ers, we've got George. Martin is out there with Embiid. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. And it's Lowry in at the 2. We'll have to keep our eyes on the center matchup, Greg, in this one. These two bigs bring so much to their respective teams.
Yeah, and remember when people thought centers were going extinct? Look around the league. There's so much talent at that position, including the two guys we get to watch here tonight.
Here's Sohan. Paul outside. 5 to shoot. Johnson with it, and it's Martin picking him up. Johnson can't get it to go.
The defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
George passes to Maxey. Pass to Embiid. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Philadelphia ahead. They lead by a bucket. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And what stands out to you guys from the 76ers in this one?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
Here's San Antonio now. We've got Joel Embiid. Martin is out there with Kelly Oubre. And it's Smith. That's the group for Philadelphia to start the second quarter. Here's Jones, and the rejection by Smith. Here he goes. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Here's Branham. 29 seconds left to play in the first half. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one on Embiid.
Yeah, the defender all over.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
San Antonio shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
And talking about last season, this team hit just 74% of their free throws. I'm sure they were hoping for better than that.
And it's something they know that if they improve, can really have a big impact on their success.
And he knocks down the first one. Some changes for Philadelphia. Martin, he's checked in for Caleb Martin. Paul George comes in for Kelly Oubre. And Maxey subbed in for Smith. The Spurs also with the sub. Bassey's checked in. And he makes both free throws.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Outside, Maxey. And there's the pass to George. With 1 on the clock.
Barnes is really showing some good work on defense. Outstanding at staying in front of his guy and challenging the shots, making it hard for him.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. 76ers lead by 2. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Here with Nick Nurse. Coach, the efficiency wasn't there in the first half. What adjustments do you need to make?
I thought we got pretty good shots, you know, and if we're not going to score, it makes getting our defense set up difficult. So we got to keep shooting and hopefully start making some of them.
Well, you can't score until you shoot, Coach. Thanks. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
It is a good game we have here after one half of play. Everybody, welcome back for our halftime show. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny Smith. For the 76ers, the first quarter was pretty even. They led by 2 after the first. Scoring-wise, they broke even in the second, so little ground was lost there. And that'll do it.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. So it's the Spurs now, trailing by 2. Here's who Greg Popovich is starting in the second half. Wembanyama is the center with Sohan next to him. Vassell in the wing along with Johnson. And it's Paul in at the 1 spot. Johnson, the pass to Wembanyama. Doesn't go that time. Clock management, this is where they can get a 2-for-1.
And Kevin, every opportunity counts.
And the shot goes down.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Paul with the 3, buries it from 3-point range.
If he can find the look outside, Paul's going to take it. Don't expect him to hesitate if he gets that look.
Paul against Maxey. Clock at 6. Rebound, San Antonio.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
3 quarters of play in a close game here. 76ers on top, up 1. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Here's Philadelphia. It's a 1-point game. They've got Smith. Embiid is out there with Caleb Martin. Then there's Oubre. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. To the left side wing. Here's Embiid. It falls!
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
San Antonio calls timeout. They're trailing by 3. 41 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
During that break, Greg Popovich really had some strong advice for his team. Now with the game in the balance, Coach told his team to play loose. Don't overthink it. We got this far playing our game, and we can win the same way. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. To the paint. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Collins. The shot and game clock separated by 4 to the inside. Vassell with it. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter. It's good!
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
And Philadelphia calls time here. They trail by 1. 9 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
Always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
And we call those ATOs, or plays run after a timeout. They often make the difference in the game.
9 seconds left in the game. Here's Embiid. It falls!
What confidence from Joel Embiid. Knocked that one down in a clutch situation.
San Antonio calls timeout. They're down by 1. 3 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Guys, your thoughts?
And guys, it all comes down to this one shot to win the game. They have just enough time to run a play that'll lead to a catch and shoot here on the inbound. Maybe one quick pass and then get it up. Oh, he gets it before the horn.
How about that?
All zeros on the clock as he breaks.